Hi, welcome, it's Libby from Naturally Libby 1111 here on YouTube. So I'm here today in my lovely healing room, my cabin, also my yoga space, to introduce you to a series of videos that teach you about Kundalini yoga. So Kundalini yoga is the yoga of awareness, and it brings about an awakening within the body. It makes you feel very much alive, very much in your own space, and for me personally, it's one of the best yogas that I practice. So it's brought to the West in 1969 from India by Yogi Bajam, who was the teacher of Kundalini yoga. Yogi Bajam has now passed away, and a lot of teachers came from America and taught Kundalini in the essence of Yogi Bajam. I've decided in my own practice to still teach the Kundalini Kriyas. I find them fascinating. They work. They help to balance all the endocrine system. They just work. You know, the technology around and the science behind the Kriyas are amazing. But also in part of my class, I still teach some of the Hatha practice because I do feel some of the Kriyas are quite short, and I like to do a little bit of Hatha at the beginning to kind of warm the body up, get the energy moving. So I teach from probably a slightly different style than a traditional Kundalini teacher. That Hatha yoga was my basic, my foundation. So I always go back to that and build on that. So I'd like to introduce this video today. And this is going to be a video just talking to you about the warm-ups and the tune-in to Kundalini yoga. So we tune in to the sacred space with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo, and that means I bow to the divine creator within me, I bow to the divine teacher within me, and I stay in my heart center. And my practice is into my heart center. This is very much a heart-centered practice of Kundalini. So we will be bringing our hands together. We'll also chant another mantra after Om Namo, which is Ard Gare Name, Jagad Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Now those two chants together, one opens a space, and the second mantra brings a feeling of protection around us. So it gives us a lovely sacred space to practice in, to drop into. And at the moment, it's very bit crazy out there into the world. So we need to create a time where we can just reflect and we can be in our own space, be ourselves, and just let go of the burdens that a lot of us can carry around if we're not careful. So this gives us permission to let it all go and just be present for the next 20 minutes or so. So this might be a really good practice for you to do in the morning to warm yourself up, or before you go to bed at night. Both would be fine, okay? So we're going to rub our hands together, give them a bit of rub, stimulate all those reflexes, and then bring the hands into the heart center. Take a nice long deep breath in. You might want to close your eyes and exhale it out. Let go of your shoulders, let go of your facial muscles, let everything relax, and then inhale again. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And on the next breath we'll start. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, exhale, and then we'll chant Ard Gare. Ard Gare Name, Jagad Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Ard Gare Name, Jagad Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Ard Gare Name, Jagad Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Siri Gurudev Name. out deeply. Hold the breath, press into the hands, bring your chin in, pull up what's called the mula bandha, which is the lock at the base of the spine, the buttocks, the sexual organs. You're just pulling them all up, a bit like a pelvic tilt, pelvic lift. And exhale as you release. Okay, I'm going to just pop some music on and we'll start the warm-ups. Okay, so we always use lots of jolly music in Kundalini. Gives us a nice sense of just letting go and relaxing. So we're going to inhale and we're going to be creating a circle anti-clockwise. So coming forward, back and round. So we're breathing in as we come round and back, and exhale, coming round and back. So really working around your buttocks, around the lower back. Great one for just starting to stir up that energy. Working from the Kundalini energy that comes from the base of our spine, that has all our potential for that awakening. And it's often blocked, it's often stagnant. So these movements will start to create a lovely shift of energy. And if you practice this practice for 40 days every morning, you will feel the difference. Yeah? You'll feel more flexible, more youthful, more relaxed, being able to cope with anything that gets thrown at you. Breathing in and exhale. Kundalini has been my go-to practice for many years, and it's helped me through all different stages of my life. I really don't know where I would be without the Kundalini practice or without my yoga practice. It really is that good. It's just so good. Okay, so inhale and make it a little bit bigger and a bit more circular. Really get that energy moving, rounding and forward and back. And inhale, open your heart, and exhale. Keep going, closing the eyes maybe. Focus at the third eye. So feel that energy coming up the spine, bring it right up to the crown as you breathe in and exhale. We're going to change direction in a minute, just one more circle, and then coming back, breathing in. So pop your hands back on your knees, we're going to go the other way. So we take a nice long deep breath in, and exhale, let go, and then we'll move in the other direction. So we're going clockwise now, inhale round, and exhale back. Make it nice and circular. Breathing it in, exhale. Continue. Okay, then come back to centre, take a breath in. Again, bring the chin in, hold the breath, pull up that root lock, feel the energy coming up the spine. And exhale as you release. Just take a moment for the energy just to settle. and then we'll move into the next warm-up. Okay, so these movements are usually starting of Kundalini yoga practice, but I'd like you to practice these for 40 days because it really starts to get the energy moving, and you'll just feel that you're warming up and open up everything. And we're going to start off the next warm-up holding on to the ankles. So we're going to inhale as we open the chest, and then as you round the back down, we're coming forward and back. What it isn't, it's not this sort of movement where you're just rocking. It's not a rocking movement, it's a pull through and down. It's actually called camel ride. Okay, so we inhale forward and exhale back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Closing the eyes, taking your attention within and breathing nice and deeply. So there's a mantra that we use in Kundalini Yoga, and it's Sat Nam. Sat means the truth, Nam means my name. So Sat Nam, Sat Nam. So inhale Sat, exhale Nam. But we say inside, internally, so you get a nice rhythm going, and it gives your mind something to settle on. Yeah. So as you're doing this, you're not starting to think of all the things that you've got to do, or the things that you haven't done, and that huge list that we all tend to create. So just keeping that mind to the mantra. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Inhale and exhale. If you don't want to use the mantra, that's absolutely fine, but just try and keep the mind focused on the breath. Go a little bit quicker. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Just continue. Really get that chest opening. Just a little bit longer. Really good for flexing and getting that spine moving. Opens up all of the spinal nerves, gets the energy moving through the central nervous system. Also starts to get the endocrine system working, which is about balancing our hormones, keeping ourselves into a nice balanced place. And then we'll inhale as we lift up, open the chest, draw your knees down, make the body quite strong. So you really feel those arms are strong. Bring the chin and hold the breath, pull up the Mula Bandha. And exhale as you release. Let the energy again settle. Don't be in a rush to go from the next movement. So take your time, and then we're going to come back into a sitting position, and we're going to come into a twist. I'm going to put myself on a little cushion for this one. If you have a yoga block, sometimes it's kind of nice just sit on the yoga block. We're going to pop the hands on the shoulders. We're going to draw the shoulders back. So you want your arms, elbows in line with the armpits. Yeah. So we're inhaling left, exhale right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay. So just keep that rhythm going. Again, you can use Sat Nam. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Get a nice rhythm going. Closing the eyes. start to slow it down a bit. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale and exhale. Take a breath into center. Hold the breath, feel very present right now. And exhale as you bring the hands down. You're going to just let the energy settle. So they're the 3 traditional warm-ups that we practice at the starting point of Kundalini Yoga. And then what we normally do, we do some breath work, and then we do our Kriya, and then we have a relaxation. So I'm just going to ask you to lie down for a few moments, and I'm going to play my gong, my wind gong actually, which is just about breaking up lots of stuck energy. So if you'd like to lie down, and if you've not done yoga before and you don't know what I mean by lying down in different positions, you can lie down with the knees bent and the head down, or you can relax the legs down. You might want to put a blanket or a cushion under the head just to give you some support. What you don't want to do is have the head thrown back. The chin's tucking in, the arms are out to the side, palms are facing up, and the feet are at the side. I always like to think of it a bit like you're a rag doll and you're lying down and you just threw the rag doll down and it just flops out. That's the kind of thing that you want to sort of achieve. Okay, so for the next few minutes, I'd just like you to focus on your breath while I play the wind gong. This is a lovely, I say instrument, but it's not an instrument. It's a vibrational tool that brings in the energy of the air. So I'm going to turn the music off now, and then I will play the gong. So you might want to just close your eyes and just start to take some long, deep breaths. And as you exhale, just allow your body to relax and just going down into the earth. And just allow everything to sink down. And just start to feel how you feel after those very, very simple warm-up exercises that everybody can do. If you can't sit on the floor, it's okay to sit in a chair. They're usually about 3 minutes long for each practice, each exercise. Okay, so just take a nice long deep breath in and just set your intention to really deeply relax and just give yourself permission to let go as I start to play the sound of the wind gong. And just take a breath in and a breath out. And just slowly coming back, feeling into your physical body. Just start to move your ankles, move your wrists, move your head from side to side. Take a nice long deep breath into your heart space. And then as you exhale, take it all the way down. Imagine you're on a lift and you're going all the way down, down into the floor, right down into the heart chakra of the energy of Mother Earth. And feel yourself really lined up with those beautiful energies, lined up with heaven and lined up with earth. As you take a breath in, come back into your physical body, give yourself a bit of a stretch, take your arms over. And as you bring the arms back, bring your knees onto your chest, fold your knees to your chest, pop your hands underneath your knees. And then you might want to take a little rock from side to side or backwards and forwards. And as you rock up and back, just starting to massage the spine. You can maybe rub the hands together and the soles of your feet to create a bit of a energy in those soles of the feet and the palms of the hands. And then rocking up and coming back into sitting. And just bringing your hands into your heart centre and just closing your eyes for a moment. And just right now, feel right into your physical body. Where's your mind? How do you feel? Maybe a word will come forward from your practice. Maybe feeling more peaceful, feeling more centred, feeling grounded. Just being you. Whatever comes forward, just hang on to that word, that sentence. And when things get a bit crazy, maybe through the week, come back to that place. Be very grateful for giving yourself time this morning or this afternoon or whenever you're practicing this session. Being very grateful of the time to do this. To giving yourself permission to step into the real you. The real you that's always peaceful, always calm from within. And knowing always that peace is within you and not on the outside. Take a long deep breath in. Hold the breath and exhale it out. And we're going to chant Sat Nam 3 times. It's a very long Sat and a short Nam. And this just closes the session. Okay, so take a nice long deep breath in and exhale it out. And one more breath. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Take a nice long deep breath in and exhale. Just imagine yourself surrounded with that beautiful light, beautiful energy around you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sat Nam everybody. Hope to see you in the next few days for the next video. In the meantime, keep practicing. If you want to make this your 40-day practice, that would be amazing. Leave comments, leave anything that you want to ask, any questions on the video below, and I'll see you soon. Sat Nam everybody. Thank you.